the world title under 55 kilograms. This is sponsored by Mac Indian Restaurant. This bout is boxed over 5 2-minute rounds. Firstly, boxing in the blue corner from Spain, Miguel Heredia. From the Combat Academy in Barnsley, Blaine, the Wonder Kid Wilson. It's in the scale of 55 kilograms. He brings to the ring a 35-fight record with 33 wins. Let's give a warm welcome all the way from Spain, Miguel Heredia, wearing the black tribute gold. It's in the scale of 55 kilograms. He brings to the ring a 21-fight undefeated record from the Combat Academy Barnsley, Blaine, the Wonder Kid.
So one of our super fights for the ISKA world title, and two very special young men in this ring. Miguel Heredia, who I've seen before, very flamboyant, very strong, from Spain, against the young man they call the Wonder Kid, Blaine Wilson, unbeaten in the UK, and for me, possibly the fighter of a generation. Now he's got to prove it tonight against a very, very capable and flamboyant Spaniard. But every now and then a fighter comes along and you watch him, and I've been privileged to watch most of Blaine's fights, where you think this man's something special. And that is not a legal technique from Heredia. And it's being warned, you can't pick up and dump in K1 like that. Wilson will be unfazed. But getting back to the point I was making, there are pivotal moments in your career when you've got to prove what people think is true, and tonight is one of those nights for the Wonder Kid, Blaine Wilson. A more experienced, very strong young Spaniard. As I said, I've seen him just the once before, but he really impressed me. But for me, Wilson, from what I've seen of him, can be something very, very special indeed. And it's nights like this when you prove it. Nice stiff, sweep jab from Heredia. Wilson straight in, throws the left then the right. Steps away again, the focus on Wilson's face. Heredia takes that kick. Looks to push forward, the right hand of Wilson lands cleanly. And it lands clean again, and then the left. He waits for Heredia to come forward and then throws that right immediately. And they both look for the knee. And there's gamesmanship here from them both. Low kick from Wilson, high kick from Heredia. Two characters in that ring as well who want to put on a performance. From push kick, Heredia. Wilson through with that right hand clean. He's landed it well in this opening round. Well, good opening round from both men. No love lost there either. Both stood in the centre of the ring as well. Both looked to stand and trade. For me, maybe the edge with that right hand of Wilson. Two of five. Heredia looking to keep the centre of that ring, looks to come forward. But again, Wilson is looking, the moment he sees Heredia looking to pull the trigger, he comes in with the right hand, and he does so again. He's there waiting, it's cocked and waiting, and it's preempting what Heredia's doing, left and right from Wilson. And there's the showmanship from both, the knee from Wilson as well. They break cleanly. Heredia spins, but it's too close. Spin from Wilson, Heredia sees it. Both young men kick at the same time. Nice left and rights from both. It's sharp, well matched. Perfect world title fight. There's Wilson again with those punches through the channel. Looks for the high round kick. Heredia immediately looks to counter. It's going to be that sort of contest. And again, as he goes to pull the trigger, Wilson is so fast with that right hand, spins with the kick, moves away from the counter. His own kick didn't land cleanly, got to be honest there as well. But as I said, these are two flamboyant characters, and at the moment it's two gunslingers looking to pull the trigger. And it is hair trigger close. And again, Wilson comes forward, pulls the trigger on that right hand. And right at the bell, it's close, it's tense, it's technical. Possibly for me, Wilson is pulling that trigger quicker. Three or five. And Heredia looks to come forward. Both kick at the same time. Low kick. Heredia caught it and looked to counter it. Very tight and technical at the moment. Wilson with the kick, and again Heredia looks to catch the leg. Looking to take Wilson out of his comfort zone there. Wilson comes back in. They're mirror images, these two. Heredia fainting as well. Looks low. Wilson again pulls the trigger for me just first. Heredia feints, went to go low, and again that left-hander Wilson landed, the right over the top. This is fraction of a second stuff between the two of them. Lands to the body, Wilson. And again ducks under the shot, moves away from the round kick. Low kick from Heredia. Wilson comes in. And again the kidology from both. And you can see both waving the gloves. This is such a battle of chest. A low kick from Wilson, then the front push kick. Comes in with that right hand again. He's pulling the trigger first for me here, especially in the third. Waiting his time. Heredia, nice turn. There's the bell. Wilson for me in that third. As I said, the timing is all important here. Four of five. Good front push kick, Heredia. Looks to kick low. Boxing response from Wilson. And again, looking to exchange punches heavily, pick up the pace here in the fourth. Wilson comes in with the jab to the body. Left and right as he comes forward, catches the leg, looks for the sweep, catches the leg, looks for the sweep again. Heredia looks for the left and right. Wilson ducks under it and left knee to the rib cage. Heredia. Wilson waits, throws the right hand. Heredia pulls him in tight, doubles up the short right hands. Heredia spins. Wilson sees it, lands with his own spin to the midsection. Comes in with the right to the body, and I said it is the two gunslingers, it's that simple. And Wilson, for me, is just edging it, frustrating Heredia. And does so again, then moves away from the counter, spins with the kick, comes in with the front push kick. There's 4 down, 1 to go. Heredia holds his hand up, but not so confidently this time. I've got Wilson personally ahead. 5th and final round. They touch gloves. And kicks low, Heredia. Wilson looks to stay with him, throwing the heavy shots as he comes in, then exchanging knees. Wilson throws as the low kick came in from Heredia. Heredia went to look for the kick, the left and right hand of Wilson comes instead. Both of them feeling the pace now. This is vital, a point taken away from Heredia. This is vital in the 5th and final round. Heredia looks to step in. Wilson comes in with the punches. They break. Heredia looks to finish strong. He knows he's got that point against him. Heredia needs this strong finish, and to his credit, he's going for it. Kicks and then knees, putting the pressure on Wilson. Desperate times to call for desperate measures. Knees to the face as well, Heredia. And it's going to be another point. So away they go once more. There's the bell. Disappointing 5th round for me. I thought it was a great contest over the previous 4 rounds. The point deductions will sour this here in the 5th. I think that almost certainly means for me that Blaine Wilson's taking it.
The judges score the contest in favour of your winner by unanimous decision.